Hello. Okay, so we haven't done this in a minute. I'm gonna wait until she gets it pulled up and see how it's going.
Are you sure it's on Facebook?
Yeah, it should be going now. It takes a second to get over there.
Oh, okay.
There we
There
go.
it is.
And you'll have to turn that all the way down or
Yeah, I had it turned down from Whatnot.
Oh yeah, so it does that on that too, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, hello. Ironing. Somebody tag my home ec teacher, okay?
Do you know who you're gonna make?
Yep. Yeah, and she's my friend is yeah, she moved back to town and okay, we're here. So let me see if we're it's always delayed. You may have to go up really high to get this in. I will open to suggestions here too so that we can both be in here.
I think that's good.
Okay.
You might need to turn it your way a little bit. Or is it? You think that's good?
Is my hand in there? I think we're good. Okay. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. See that little logo right there? We got to get that off of there. I paid for an upgrade so that StreamYard's not on there. It's just my logo, but I have to go in and undo it. Okay, so first step for stamping fabric. You should probably go ahead and wash it. I don't always, and there's some material I would just not, because if it's curtains or something, you're not going to wash it that often. I want that crisp, pristine. I don't want to wear it out, you know, so I'm not going to say you have to, but probably it would be safe to wash and dry and iron and have no fabric softener in there. Okay. Caitlin's already been practicing ironing.
It sucks.
I was saying so many cute things, and I said, wait until we're filming. I can't remember what all you said. It was just so funny.
Ironing makes me feel like I'm in the pioneer days, except they didn't have irons, which was even more miserable. Steaming is where it's at.
Yeah. I have a steamer, and I've never even used it.
What?
Yeah, I have one. I bought it because I was buying all these clothes to sell, and they were all crinkled up, and then I never one time used it. I just said, hey, wrinkles are free, and I didn't do it. So, okay, so we have a house that we are going into on Tuesday that we're painting. No, Wednesday. We have another client, an organizing client on Tuesday, and a painting doors and baseboards on Wednesday for a rental property. So we don't want to paint in my Decorizing Your Life shirts. And so we're going to have painters white. You know, have you heard that? Professional painters wear white. So we've got these white t-shirts, and we want to use our new release Iron Orchid things, but we can't show that until next Friday. Now, if they had done some sneak peeks, no, you couldn't. So anyway, we have to wait. So we're probably going to dose these up again. But for today, we're going to kind of mess around and put our name on the front.
Do I need to go down here?
Wherever we think we might have it on the back. Yeah, let's hit that a little bit because we might have the phone number thing. Yeah. Okay. So while you're doing that, you iron. I'm going to do the fun stuff. Yeah.
Cinderella.
Okay. So this is the, I'll have to get my thing. I'll get over there.
Here, I'll iron your bottom line.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this is, we haven't even opened this. This is an old one. It's an old new release. It's their last release, I believe. Revere. And so it's got some cute, fun elements on it. So we're going to open that up. I can't believe I haven't opened this. Now, the first time you use a stamp, okay, so see it comes like this. It has a top mount and a bottom mount. Now, I normally leave the stamps on this because it makes it a little more structured and easy, but they don't have to be. You can free form it around and bend it more if you have it off of here, but I like to keep them on there and just cut around. And then I use this for painting. You can even put this in between the shirt so the ink doesn't leak in there, but we're not going to today because it's a paint shirt, so we don't care. So I use that for a lot of stuff. And the first time, this is a 2-sheeter. The first time you use these, You have to season them. So I'll go get a thing and show you how to do that. And then kind of tell them about the mask. You don't have to crack it yet.
The masks are great because you can put down your design, whatever design you pick, and then put a mask after you stamp it, and then it won't get muddled if you layer it or put stuff next to it. It'll just be the clean image.
And we might do some of that today. We'll see. So you don't have to have a sanding block. I get these at Harbor Freight. You can just have a piece of sandpaper, and it doesn't have to be coarse. Matter of fact, don't do coarse, do medium to fine. And literally all you do is, this is only the first time. You season the stamps only the first time. Have I forgot to do this and then used them and it worked? Yes. It just kind of helps it to receive the ink or the paint. So you go one way and then the other way. And that literally is good. You're done forever with that. You don't have to do that again. So one way. Just gives it a little grip.
To do that, or did you learn that somewhere?
Yeah, they taught us when I went to the training. And then a lot of people, I see it on their lives. Okay, and let me get some scissors. I should have got that when I got over there. A couple pairs of scissors. And then we'll just cut out whatever we're thinking we want to use of this. I just kind of like these scrolls for sure. If we're done with the iron, you can
I have to do mine.
Oh, okay, let me switch over here. We're in a tight space here. So I just cut around. Sometimes they're really close together because they give us the bang for the buck and use every part they can. So I have to just kind of peel it off and lift around so you don't cut the stamp. You can wash these with a Lysol wipe, even a baby wipe, but Lysol, if you're using the ink, will break down. It'll wipe the ink off because it kind of breaks it down because it's alcohol based, where a baby wipe won't. Just for an FYI there. And what was I going to say about that? And then you just stick them back in, or you can dip them all the way in soapy water. You don't want to ever get your stamps too hot. Leave them in your Oklahoma weather car, and then they bend and shrink and they're never the same. Ask me how I know. I had to have a ceremony and throw some away. That was before you were with me, Caitlin. It was heartbreaking. I was carrying them back and forth and I had a whole bucket of them, and some of them survived and some of them didn't. And it just, I just wanted to cry. You can't do that. The cold doesn't hurt them. So if there's any on there you want to use today, just feel free. Cut those suckers out. I usually have to wear my reading glasses so I don't cut the stamps, but I'm just going free. Yeah, I am. I'll be crying later. Okay, and then something you want to do is like, see these little corners? They'll get you. Just cut those little puppies off. Or use some sandpaper and, kind of file the edges off too. So I'm just going for the big ones here, but
I went smaller.
Well, hey, it's fun. I'll use them at some point. So I'm just doing that one. I went one small on that. I'm throwing back up there. All right. Now the new mask on the new release that's coming out Friday, the image is stamped on the back so that you can kind of see. There's some tips I can tell you about the mask because they're hard to find. They're hard to use. Or they're not hard to use. They're hard to find. Anyway, okay. So, and then I will pick out my letters.
I put the letters right by here.
Oh, what? Okay. There is, oh man, we were going to go live with that new release of some of these, and I will get in trouble if I release it before. Okay, so, well, we know we want the phone number, but I guess, we're on the front, so let's do our name first. So, as big as we can. I have some big font letters. This is called letterpress. There's a typesetting that's bigger. It looks like the typewriter. So I need an S. And then I need H. I always have to go through the whole alphabet, and it's back? Oh, here we go. And then, is it an L or is it an I?
No, the L's right here.
Okay. L and A. All right, and you'll probably need some of my letters. Oh, I don't want to get you on the iron. We can set that way away. Okay, I don't want to hurt. I don't want to hurt Caitlin. She's precious. Okay, this is the Alpha Bellies, and it looks so good with a lot of. I let somebody borrow my pavo stamp, and it's my favorite because it has the feathers of the pavo is a big old peacock, and it has a whole bunch of scrolls. So I need to go get that because I was really wanting to use that. Okay. Kind of pull those out and hate myself later for pouring them all out. Caitlin will hate me later. She has to clean it up. Okay. All right. So we are going to use a mount. So when you do that, you want, and we're going to just risk it today. These are probably dirty because if this is dirty, which I just cleaned it off with alcohol, I think a Lysol might work. And you want the back of these or they won't stick. And then when you turn it over, it'll fall off and the ink will hit. Maybe we should do it. Maybe we should do some sanitizer. Okay. There's some alcohol over there and maybe a wash rag. I'm going to teach you how to do it right instead of Mama says and Mama doesn't do. So cleanse your thing. They have the new mounts. These are cheap. So you definitely want to do this if you're using fonts or just a lot of stamps that has like the arch drawn on it so you can arch your letters. If you have some of the old mounts, you can put a plate down and use a permanent marker and make your own arch. I've done that. So we're going to clean the back of our mount off. You might as well clean both sides because then you forget which side you cleaned, or that's what I do by the time I'm talking. And then I got to clean the backs of my letters. Okay. So then what I do is I just kind of, okay, it's usually, is the name tag usually on the left side of the shirt? So over here?
Yeah.
Okay. So I just kind of get it where I kind of want it. And then I'll show you how to get it perfect later. Wait. Yeah, wait. Stamp side down. There we go. And my fingers were probably putting finger oil back on the back, and they still may not stick. Oh, I wasn't. I might redo mine a little bit because I wasn't careful. Because I know my fingers are dirty. So you can use a brayer and brayer it into my DIY paint, and it works great. But I don't know. Sometimes this is a little easier to use the ink pad. And sometimes the ink shows up more detail on the detailed stamps. I just tell you what, when you have your name on a shirt and a uniform on too, it just steps you up. I'm like, I'm ready to work. I am pro. Do you feel like that? Like when we're in our uniforms and we go into houses?
Yeah.
Uniforms are a t-shirt, but still. It just makes you look, I don't know. It's just like wearing a suit or wearing a dress. It's like, hey, feeling good today. Okay, so I just kind of get it semi-lined up. I don't work on it too hard. And if you're doing a piece of furniture, if you can think about having this at the perfect edge of the furniture, oops, which way am I? That helps you to kind of line it up and not have it, cockeyed. But we're going to go freestyle here a little bit. And it doesn't matter, I don't think. So then you just kind of get you stick it on there and it should stick. And then you turn it over and then you can do it perfect or better. It's not ever going to be perfect. Arts and crafts is never going to be perfect. And sometimes when you mess up, trying to fix it makes it so much cuter because you had to add a layer, you had to do something. So these are, grid lines, so you can count your spaces and, kind of, but I'm just not worried about it too much. It's, a pack of shirts we got that's going to have paint all over it. It's okay. So you can go ahead and do yours too.
I'm just waiting on the letters after you.
Oh yeah. And sometimes you don't have double letters, of course, in your set of stamps. So you can use a similar letter for a spacer and then go back and pull it off and freestyle it with the one. So that's just normal. You have to do that. Okay. So I'm not saying it's perfect, but we're going with it. And did we do black ink? Is that what you're doing? I mean, we don't have to.
Either one.
Let's do our name in black, and then we can branch off if we do some other. Okay, so then this is my iron orchid. If you have other inks, you can make other inks work. I haven't cleaned around the edges, so it kind of sticks sometimes. I think it's pretty inked up because it's good.
I refilled it, I think.
You don't want to squish too hard, and you probably want to ink your letters off of your project where I could hit it on there and there's no going back when it's fabric. But I'm just going to, like I said, we are painting in these shirts, so if it's not great, who cares? Okay, so just, get it on there. And then it should stick. Oh, is it not on? I'm so loud though. Okay, so, and then you just kind of, you hoover over where you want it. You get it level. What do you think? Is that high enough?
I think that's good.
I don't write on the girls, I don't think my girls are this size.
I think so, because even
okay. All right. You got to kind of think when you're stamping t-shirts, do you want a flower right here and a flower right here? Think about your composition before you put it on. I was going to order these jeans and they had big old stars on them. Oh, it was so cute. But the star was right in the wrong spot of the jeans. It wasn't good. So I didn't get them. I was like, I'm not paying that much for them when that star is going to, because it was just your eye went right to it. I was like, no. And my husband would have probably noticed right off too if I noticed. So I was like, I'm not getting them. But I might stamp some. We could stamp some stars. We don't have stars though. Darn it. Okay. Anyway, so that's all you do. And then you lift it up. Oh my gosh. Good. My name is in lights. I am feeling so special. This is so cute. I have to pick this up and show you closer. That I'm so proud. The light on here. The light looks really bad over here, but maybe it's not as bad as I think. Look at that. It's going to be cute. And then all I will have to do is take my iron and I can go right over the ink and you move it. You don't want to burn your fabric or burn the paint if you're using paint. And it'll heat set it and then throw it in the dryer for another 20 minutes and let that heat set it. And it should wash up fine. Now, I had some denim. I forgot to heat. Actually, I couldn't remember if I heat set it or not. And it washed out. And I was so sad. It was so cute. So I hope my people that did their denim did not, all their stuff didn't wash out. The ones I practiced on didn't. Most of them. One didn't turn out good. Okay, so now I'm going to do some just fun stuff. And then Caitlin's doing the same thing over here. I'm going to move this so you don't need any, right?
I just need one last one.
Her name is long. Caitlin. So you just use the Z for the spacer.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I have I'm missing an N on my predict text and my text. I'm sorry. I'm probably sending your name without an N every time, aren't I?
Yeah, I'll just be Caitlin and not Caitlin with the two N's.
Yeah, I got to fix that.
I would, if I couldn't fit my name on my name tag at Foggy's one day, I would just have one N. Just like if it switched day to day.
It's wrong though. Names are important and it drives you nuts when your name isn't spelled right or pronounced right. Okay, so now I want to just have some fun. So I got to have me some scrolls because I love scrolls. Oh, look at that. Now that would be cute, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're going to embrace the V here. What?
Sometimes people abbreviate V for other things and it just sounded funny.
Oh, no. Should I do this in a color or should I stay classy and do black? What are you going to do? Are you going to do color?
I think I'm going to do a color.
Okay, well then I have to do color. If you doing it, I'm doing it. Okay, I think I've got green and I got some, I made a weird pink. It's not the best ever pink. But
I think the pink's good.
it's okay.
That's yeah. We had a
Alright.
customer that liked it.
Okay, we're going with it. So I am going to,
Adjust.
now I could put these on a mount so they're perfectly lined out, but I'm going freestyle here. Except I don't want to get it on my shirt because these are kind of, so these are so fun to do, I'm telling you. You can do this on napkins, you know, get some burp rags, what I used to call burp rags, but they're flour sacks. And you can do them on that for gifts and just fun. You can get one set of stamps, and I'm telling you, you can do so many things with it. There's so many stamps. So my website is Decorizing Your Life. And so I mail out any of these products if you would like them. I'm an online stockist. Oops, wait, I missed some. And a brick and mortar. So I have all, when you're online, you're required to carry everything. Of course, some things are out of stock and old releases, but I have like a lot of stuff. So I might have what you've been looking for because I had some of the old stuff because I don't have a lot of customers. And so I have all the holiday releases. I'll still have good stock when others don't because people don't know about me. Okay, wait, how did I do that? Oh, it was that way. Okay. So, wait, like this. Okay. Here we go. So then you just lay it down and you just lightly run your finger. I like to keep the backing mount on because your fingers run over it so much smoother than the rubber of the stamp. It'll go, and it's just easier to, and you don't want to squish too hard because it is rubber, so then you'll lose your image. And on furniture and stuff, it's slick, so it'll go like that if you're not careful. But fabric is just like one and done. You got to be more careful. There's less forgiveness on fabric. Okay, here it goes. Oh God, that looks so good. Oh, it is so pretty.
Yeah,
I'm
good.
so glad that you decided to do color so that I could copy you because this looks good. So maybe I'll get some arts and crafts business while we're in homes. So normally we have open studio, and if nobody shows up for open studio tomorrow, I was going to send Caitlin, I don't even know if you see my post, to Swans tomorrow, but I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. The weather is horrible in Oklahoma, and nobody gets out. So we're not going to Swans. I'm not sending her to Swans today. Okay. So I'm not saying I had that leveled out just perfectly. So just hold your head cockeye if you see me in this shirt. I didn't do it exactly right, but it's still pretty cute. So I need a little something right here.
Some blue. Is there blue?
I do. Ocean's Deep is my favorite.
Yeah, that was my favorite too.
Oh, I love that so much. Okay. What do I want in the middle? Oh, wait. Let's see what's on here. So let's just see what's on this Revere thing. I don't want no creepy angel heads. Sorry, I do not like the heads with wings floating. But these IOD sisters are French lovers, and I guess that come from there. I don't know. That pot of flowers is pretty cute. Would that be weird?
I don't think so.
I've got to find it. Oh, it's over here. I don't have my, yeah, I'm behind. Come on behind. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I think I will do that. Oops. I didn't give us much space to work with over here. Okay, and I do have an orange, but it's not the greatest orange. It was a pumpkin orange. I want to use that. Okay, so where's that? Oh, here he is. Okay. I'm weird. I am doing a pot of flowers. I just love that pot. I could probably find something different. It's not like. Sorry. what color do I want to do? I guess I'll do the green. Oh, love it. Does anybody have any? So much cuter because you had to add. Oh, we're going to look at the comment. Is that a comment?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it is. So
That's your
cuter.
subtitle.
Is it?
Yeah. There's no comments.
Oh. This is dangerous because I'm stamping it on my project instead of the mountain. Painter's White just went crazy. It's not Painter's White anymore. Guys, stamping is so fun. You can do this on fabric, furniture. You can roll out iron orchid air dry clay and stamp these impressions into that. And so there's so many ways you can use these stamps. You can put it on your walls and make wallpaper. Way cheaper. Way cheaper. Wallpaper is back, baby, and it is expensive. It's always been expensive, but oh my goodness, I am loving my work shirt. Okay, this is looking cute. Okay, I'm going to do this. Look.
Oh, that does look good.
Would be so cute.
I wish my name wasn't so long. I can't do anything around the V.
Let it make you creative. Okay, I'm so proud. I need more. More is better, not less is more. Oh my gosh. And then I definitely have to do something on the sleeve. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when I do little onesies, I love to, like, say if you use the farm animal, I put the first half of like the cow or whatever on the front. And then you turn it over and you put the butt of the cow on the baby's butt. So that when you're burping the baby, it's so cute. So it's one of my favorite things to do. So, you know, think about wrapping it around. Think about the front and the back and what all cute things you can do. Okay. So we're going to do something on the sleeve. I have so many fun stamps, I'm telling you. Well, I'll work on the back. Phone number. Phone number probably on the back, and then they can be taking a picture of your back because they want your services. Because when we go out and eat and stuff, you know, I take pictures of, oh, I want to call them later or whatever. So and that's what our other professionally made work shirts. This is pretty, you know, it shouldn't, I should lay it on the front, and it's not. If this is paint, it's still, fabric dries pretty fast. Is there anything you need me to hand you?
Maybe how do you say it? Revere?
Revere, I think.
Oh.
I don't know.
I'm just butchering
I don't know. They are like, I don't know how to spell or say any of these things. They literally go to France, and they go into vintage shops, and they, you know, there's copyright laws and all that, but I think back in them days, there's not, I don't know. There's things you do, and they take some of those images and use it for inspiration, if not the full pattern. And so, what do I want? Okay, well, we're going to go back down and do the, Caitlin's is looking good. So do I need to move this way or that way? I don't know where I'm at. I think I turned the camera the other way or something. Okay, are we in? I can't see, so you can just fix that. Okay, so I'm going to get my letters. Reaching across the table here, or at least the phone numbers. So if you're local to Watonga, Oklahoma, anywhere around the area, we will travel. Is that a 9? Did they use a 6 and the 9, or is there an actual 9? Nope, there it
That's
is.
the
Okay. We will travel to organize, decorate. We custom paint furniture. I'm not saying we can't do it on site. But you would bring it to our studio, and then I can give you an estimate, which an estimate is an estimated guess, you know. How much
You
for
think
that for custom painting? Okay.
here and
Oh, I love
here
that
or on the
flower.
sleeve?
Oh, I'm going to use that one too. Let's see. I think it'd be cute on top. Well, maybe it's too much. I don't know.
I was looking at that too.
I mean, I guess it's not going to hurt anything. Okay, so 791, 58, or wait, let's see. 7, 4. Okay, so I just need a 4 and a 6. Okay, I'm going to make sure I got the back of my letters clean because I've touched all over them and we don't want them to fall off inked and then get in the wrong spot. I'm going to have a YouTube video out. It might be late tonight or it might be tomorrow. I'm trying to put one out, one a week. I don't know what it is going to be yet. But we already know what we're going to film for the new release. We're going to do because we want to play with them. Yeah.
This is my favorite. I've never seen this one.
I haven't either. What one did that come out of?
This one.
Oh, that's a old, like one of their first designs. It's
birds, arrows, and swirls.
That was their first generation. Now this would be really cute to put on a arch. Do we have a mount with an arch?
Oh, I got one.
Yeah, let's do that because I think the phone number would be cute. You know,
Yeah.
it may be bad, may be hard. So if we do decorating, organizing, and just the number down here, or see, here's the new mounts, which, like I said, you can draw your own. Oh, you may not be able to see it, but there's like arches and circles, and like straight line, and you can draw your own with a plate or something in permanent marker.
I don't know if they can see it.
Huh?
I don't know if they can see it.
Oh yeah, it's not showing up. Where to get this? So I'm gonna clean that thing because I can feel the dirt. So I have had good luck with not putting anything in between the front and the back of the shirt when I'm inking and when I'm using DIY paint. But just to be safe, you could put a piece of paper in there. You could put some cardboard.
That's what we did last time we did shirts. Was we did some mounts.
Yeah. So you could definitely.
It'll work either way.
So this time I didn't kind of get it lined up and stick it because I kind of can see where I'm going. So there's all ways to do it. I'm going to put my 580 real close. Oh, 7, 4, 6. Okay, so this could be bad. So I guess that could actually be in the middle, right? Oh no, because that's 4 letters and this is 3. This is where you need a math brain a little bit, but I'm not going to be that serious.
Well, you would just do
right?
5.
Oh wait, I'm sticking it on there the wrong way. Oh goodness gracious! You see what I did?
Mm-hmm.
You knew where I was going with that, right?
Yeah.
Crud. Okay. Anyway, so now we're gonna do the whole thing again here. Wait, no, I think I want to do a slight arch. I don't think I want to get crazy with it. So we're gonna use this bottom one. They're sticking real good.
It is very fun. You should try it.
Oh, it's so good. And you can just start off with a cheap something. Start off with stamping a napkin and get your feet under you a little bit, and then pull out your t-shirt, or I made a baby milestone blanket. Okay, I do kind of need some spacers on this letters. So I'm going to use these wrong numbers for spacers because I'm having a hard time seeing. And again, it's not, this really doesn't matter. 0740. Oh, Caitlin helped me so much. Okay, let's see. 791. Oh, yeah, I totally did that wrong.
You just need to move the four in it. Just need to move these down so you can do 0746.
So move those down that way.
Mm-hmm.
This takes a little brain power for me anyway. Oh, that's still too close, isn't it? So let's see how that kind of looks. Again, you got to let perfection. Hey, that's not going to be bad. The fork can be straightened up a little bit. You got to let the perfectionism go, because arts and crafts, you just can't do it. It's just not going to be perfect. It's good. If you're a perfectionist and you need to get over it a little bit, this will be good for you. Okay, so now I'm removing my spacers because I don't want to accidentally ink them and put it on there. Oh, it looks so good. Okay. Go with the safe black. Okay. Can't believe Ollie's not down here messing up our lives. It's not a human, it's a cat. It's the studio cat.
You do a paw print of his?
I am so going to ink his paw, and we're putting it on something. Maybe that's what needs to be on my shirt. Oh my gosh, I love that idea. Okay, so here we go. Don't want it on my butt. Oh gosh, I am just going for it. Okay, so then you lay it down, you commit, you hoover over, commit, and then you rub it. Call me for services. We need to buy more products. Call me. Okay, so and then you lift it off, and it looks amazing. Okay, now she used that to do her. Oh yeah, you can use it. That's ready to go, right? Mm-hmm. For you. Oh, okay. She went ahead and remounted her spacers, but I am going to I'll wait till she puts hers on. Freehand it, like literally, like take them like this and do like that and that. So you can do that if you want to go rogue.
I'm gonna wipe it off. I'm not as skilled as you yet. All my excess ink.
Oh. Give you some elbow room here. Let me tell you, these are a lot cheaper than my other ones, but my other ones are so cute. I love to wear my other shirts. I'm so proud of them. King's Design and Thomas. Mm-hmm. You wear yours on off days?
Yeah, I wear mine to class.
Aw, maybe pick up some customers on those poor college students. Will be calling us right away. Oh man, yours come out sharper. That's good. I should have pushed a little harder. I didn't push quite enough. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and ink it while I got it on the mount, just so I don't get it on my fingers. Well, I'll do it like that. So I need the yeah. You know your phone number. You can do this, Shiloh. You can do this. Okay.
Is that going to transfer any more ink?
I'm just going to freehand it.
Oh, okay. I see.
So I'm going to do it different than you did, just to show you can do it and show how you should put it on the mount. It's probably going to be bad. These are kind of hard to hold, so you might could drop it and then it'll be a mess too. Ooh, the arch is a little more challenging. It's good. Okay. I think I missed some of that right there. Okay. Aw, that's fun. Okay. So we got our phone number. Oh yeah, you need those. Oh gosh, you may want to mount yours.
Yeah, I will.
I see. I think I should have too because the arch is
That's
hard.
not the 7.
Okay. Oh, here we go. So in light of that, what we would do, so we for sure don't transfer the numbers, which will help you to line those up too. There's just some fresh. Okay, so we got to wipe that off.
I just want to take them off
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
and then clean them off.
I see. How do I work without her? I don't know. Okay, she's got good ideas. Okay, now I'm going to figure out what else I want to do because I just want to keep having fun. This is so good. Let's get these out of the way. I'm going to touch my shirt. I mean, I think it would be cute to use the exact same ones, but that's no fun. I want to do something different. I definitely want to use that on the front like you did. What other one do we want to do?
I don't know. I forgot about the alpha bellies, so I definitely want to do some of those.
Oh, shoot. Decorizing and organizing is so long. So we may not do that. Hey, we have the connector words and it has and we'll put it in the middle. So we'll do that real quick. Let me go get it. If you need, can you think of any other tips and tricks to tell them? Kind of review what we did too.
I think the biggest tip is to make sure alcohol works the best for cleaning off the mounts. I didn't have as good a luck cleaning them off with alcohol wipes. I'm not sure why.
Oh, the Lysol wipes?
Yes.
I guess because there's so many other chemicals in it. And the alcohol
Yeah.
is what really breaks the ink down. I gotta find the connector words. I'm sure it's covered.
Oh, it's-
Life is loud. Have you seen them?
Yeah, I saw them earlier. It's in one of the other two you were just in, I thought.
Or the one that's center? I thought I had them with the letters. Gosh, we have 3 buckets here.
Yeah, I think it was in that one.
Oh, here it is. Got it. Okay. So there, I have a bunch of these, and they're connector words. There's 4, 2, only.
I think they're all prepositions.
Oh, transitions?
Prepositions.
Oh, gosh. I probably flunked that part. So, see, look how cute these are, and they're fun little vintagey, like, fonts. Oh, there we go. I must use that one. So, and. So 4, 2, only, from, per, of the, to. So there's so many good, there's so many. Okay. And,
Do we have to do the decorating?
well, let's
Part
just do
first.
this, and then we'll have to make sure that goes around
Oh,
it.
okay.
Because we won't probably keep them on like that long. But I do want to show a mask technique on maybe something else, you know, instead of our shirt, just because it's, okay, so are you going to do yours in black or?
I was thinking maybe the letters in black and then the and in a different color.
Okay. I'm going to do orange. You can do whatever you want on that.
I'm going to do green.
Okay.
I don't like green yet.
Ooh, that's a better orange than I thought.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I had to mix it because we have a bunch of colors and then you just buy mixing bottles and you can make your own colors. It's really fun. Use that, but you might need them for the, okay. And then, so we're just guesstimating here.
Oh, so
That's
sorry.
okay, no problem. And then, so like that B is kind of helping me to, okay, so let me see. Decorizing and, I think we better do those straight. Decorizing, organizing. What do you think, right here?
Yeah.
Good enough? Okay, here we go. So I'm committing. Can't wait to see this orange on here. Woo, it's good. It had a little black on it, so you might want to clean that up.
I wiped off the black. Might be stained.
I probably didn't clean it when I stick it back in there.
No, it wasn't you.
Okay, so we got that, and I'm gonna go ahead and scroll her. I'm just gonna do some scroll. Okay, I gotta do some scrolls here. I'm gonna just go ahead and go with the pink because it just was so good. Love pink and orange. And I'll do my sleeve later. I don't know what yet I want to do on there yet. So we're fixing to come off of here. Oh, well, now we'll do a mask and then we'll hold them up from afar and let you see. Oh, just love it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna turn mine over and do that flower too over my name. Are you doing this one? Or?
I'm not sure yet. Oops. Sorry, I shut my mic, everybody.
Okay. Hold that. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So if you want to be really, if you got time, you're not walking somebody through it on a live tutorial, you could put painter's tape on here and really get it straight and give you some, help to, get it all like you want it. All right, and I'm going to turn, well, I'll show you this real quick, and then I'm going to do that flower on my, see where we're going with this? It's going to have decorating and organizing, and then my phone number. Okay. Oh, I got quite a bit going on mine. I may not can do my flower. I might not can do that big of a flower that she used. I don't know. You got those? Where's that one flower you used? Let me look. I may still do it. It's kind of a different style of flower than I got. So, did you do it?
Yeah, I did it. I wish I remembered about the alpha bellies because that's the same style.
I just need a little something, a little. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I'm going to put that underneath my name, and I'm going to put it in orange. Just a little scroll flare. Ah, cockeyed. Oops. Okay, now that might bug me. But I'm going with it. Okay. Oh, that looks good. Okay, so let's do a masking technique, and then at the end, I want to hold these up from afar so you can see how cute they're turning out. What can we do a masking, like just a piece of? Do we have a calendar page or something over there? Okay, because you got to see how fun masking is. Oh yeah, we could do that. Yeah. And we'll do it with the ocean's blue, so I think that will show it. Okay, so what do we want to mask? We could do, let's do this. Let's put something that, like you could do a letter or something. What do we want to say on there? Joy, or what's a short little letter we could say? Oh, we'd have to find the mask though. You know what I'm saying? We got to find an easy mask. Yeah. Here's this mask. What is this that we're working with?
Those are for the connector words.
Okay, well let's do that. So we'll just find one of those. Whichever one you pull off is what we're going to do. We can repaint this if it doesn't make sense. Just want to show the technique. So we will do the connector word in black. What you got?
I have no idea.
Are those the connector words?
I thought so. Because it looks like the.
You know, I think these come out before the connector words. I don't know what that is. Man, is that? That might be Revere. Well, shoot. We may not get to show the masking technique. And it's so full. It really is. This is, if this was YouTube edited film, we could cut out all this boring stuff, right? Shoot. Well, what you do is, okay, wait, look right here. Would that, oh, here we go. We're getting close. We can do any of these. So you find, this is why if these were stamped, this will help us in the future. Okay, it does. Good job. All right, so what we're going to do, is that it? Oh, I see it. It's that corner. Yeah. All right. So we were going to do 4. We'll do 4. Because I think we could put something on there to make sense. Okay. So would you stamp this first? I think 4 is what we needed to stamp, but we'll give them the idea. We're going to give you the idea of this. I'm not going to say it's perfect. So you stamp it. Am I in the, yeah, okay. Put hover over, commit, rub it. I did Oceans Deep on Kissing Booth. So there's that. Okay. So normally you'd let that dry a minute. But what we're going to do is just kind of, I just don't want it to smear too bad. Okay. So you'd heat that up, let it dry or whatever. Okay. And then actually we did this wrong. We needed the mask for that. So that's fine. What you can do to make a mask is we're going to cut. You can, because a lot of the older ones don't come with a mask. So you can make your own. Let me show you how to do that. So to make a mask, you still have ink from that. And you don't have to do a precision cut. It can just be decent, you know, a rough cut around it. She lined the mask up so perfectly with that, and we might stamp the back of that. You know, yeah. We'll have one. It takes 24 hours to dry though. And then I think we will do, what color? We need something that'll show up.
Orange? The orange show?
Maybe
white.
Let's do a white. Okay, so we've made a mask. So see, you can make your own mask, but all the Iron Orchid stamps will come with their own mask now, and they will be stamped on the back, so they're not so hard to figure out which ones.
I only found erasable white.
That's fine. We'll just have to seal it. Okay, so I've got erasable white, but that's fine. You can seal it, and then it won't be erasable anymore. So then I'm masking that. And then we're going to stamp the thing we want to put over it. This looks really good on a t-shirt to do. She did a Taylor Swift shirt, and I don't know what it was.
It was decorating and organizing, or decorating your life.
Oh yeah, we did make some t-shirts, didn't we? Mm-hmm. Hey honey, you need to talk to me? And then here, let's do it. Are we in the film? Yes, okay. And then you got to kind of, since we're going to do a double stamp here, we got to hold that down. Oh, that's going to look so good. Oh, it is going to be so cute. Are you fixing to leave?
No.
Hang on. I'm going to let you take over here and you can just.
So then you lift up your mask and nothing was muddled. you can still see both images clearly. So this will take 24 hours to dry, so you can't put any paint, any top coat, anything over it, or it will smear the ink. And if you buy something that doesn't have the masks, that's how you make it. And then they have some stamps have the clear masks and some have the tinted blue masks, so you don't lose them.
So it worked out good, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's come over here and show our pretty shirts, like holding them up. Just from a distance, it gives you a better perspective. So they're not complete, okay? You got to make sure you don't have ink on your fingers and get it on your, okay. But see, we're going to look so cute, okay? See? How old am I? Am I like 5 years old? Look, Mommy, look what we did. Okay, so you got my phone number down here. I might have got that a little bit close to my butt. Here, throw that over my back. And I just want to. Okay, did I get it too low on my butt?
No, your number's right there.
See? And then show where we're going to put organizing.
We'll put decorating and organizing.
And then I'm going to put something fun on my sleeve. So can you see how much fun this is? It is so fun. And with all the font, we've got a whole bunch of different fonts. And so much goodness. And you can come in here to Open Studio, use all my stamps and my inks. And I have them a lot. All the open ones. And it's $25 for the first hour. And you can bring your own t-shirt or whatever. You can do a onesie. You can, whatever. You use my products. You make them messier. And then it's $10 each additional hour. If you bring a carry-in size of furniture, like a in-table size, something you can carry in yourself, probably should be one arm, but $35 for the first hour. And then $10 for each hour after. And we supply all the stuff. We tell you how to do it. You will feel confident enough to go home and do your China Hutch yourself. And then you can call me. Help. I'm very reachable. I will love to help you. So come in and use all my products, all the open transfers that we have. We have open decoupage paper. We have, like, if you buy, you can use all my molds, but you have to buy your own brick of clay. So there's a little bit of, you know, and we're open 11 to 2 on Saturdays, and Fridays we have Open Studio if people come 1 to 5:30. And just always watch on Facebook, because sometimes she's gone, I'm gone, whatever. We can't do it. Like this Saturday, we're here if somebody wants to come to Open Studio, but at 11. And we stay till 2. But we thought about opening up my liquidation location, but it's so gross outside. There might be one person, so I don't know where we're going to be, but we're here tomorrow. Or if I'm not here, she's here. We'll see. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and come make a t-shirt or let me send you the products, and it's good. We have a bunch. Let me show you one other thing. Okay. See these little onesies? The snuggle is real, okay? This was off of the copy, and it said struggle, but I changed it to snuggle. And then, so this is one of the cozy stamps. And then this, look what you can do with cheap plastic hangers. This is the Bohemian stamp and some molds. And originally what I made this for is you can hang this on your hardware. I did this for Live for the Iron Orchid Company. You can hang this on your handle for your top cabinets, and then you put your recipe in here. Now that'd be a big recipe. I have mine printed off on big sheets. But anyway, so, okay. So come make some. Goodbye.